Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. I hope you're doing very well. Hope you've had a good weekend. So today I'm just going to be testing out a couple of new products that I recently had purchased from BeautyBay. So the main products I'm going to be kind of testing today is the Tropic Like It's Hot palette, which I got as a perk. I'll talk more about that later on when I use it. And I have a new lip product as well that I wanted to try and incorporate in this video. But yeah, everything else is kind of like older makeup really, and stuff that I use quite a lot. So I'm just gonna go in first with my primer, and it's still my favourite primer at the moment because it's so just softening, and it's the Wanna Be My Honey by Essence. You can just assume now that whatever primer I use until I get a new one, it's going to be this one. And my last few videos, I haven't really been using haven't been using any primer, and I kind of notice it because, well, when I've been making my recent videos, it has been so hot that I don't want to wear a lot of makeup, but today it's quite cool because the weather in London is very it's very like sporadic. So the whole week it has been hot and sweaty and kind of a bit too much for me, but then today, which is like a Sunday, it's just really nice and kind of cool. I think it's going to rain later, I hope so, because essentially we're still in lockdown, and I think once we get the kind of weather out of the way, you know, we can enjoy it when things kind of calm down. Who knows when that'll be. I'm not going to talk about lockdown today because I talk about it in pretty much every video and it's just a bit annoying for me. But anyway, I'm going to go in next with my foundation, which is the XX Revolution foundation in the shade, I don't know why I never remember it, in 2.5. And again, I really like this foundation as well. It sets so nicely on my skin, especially when I use like a really good primer, because obviously the primer is always a good way to kind of just set and soften up the skin. Like, this has made my skin so soft. Like, I have extremely dry skin, like I mentioned in pretty much all my videos, because I have kind of like, well, yeah, my rosacea, it doesn't really I mean, it doesn't help that I have it, and I have lots of redness and dryness as well. But it's a really nice foundation if you guys want something that's gonna kind of just settle into the skin really well. Again, this is probably like way too light for me, as I mention all the time. But because I was ordering it online, it was very difficult to kind of get my match, but we're fine, it's fine. I believe in the palette that I'm going to be using, it has like a bronze kind of contour shade that I want to attempt to use, because I'm not very good when it comes to contouring and all of that shabam, because I don't know, because all the makeup that I kind of have bought and use, I'm obviously like self-taught, so I haven't really been to any classes or read any books, even though I've been thinking about it quite recently. I don't know, it's so strange about wanting to like do like a day or two like makeup classes, and there's so many out there, but I don't know which ones are good. So if anyone has ever done or been to a makeup like class, please let me know, because I would be happy to like go to it, because yeah, like I said, everything I do is self-taught or like watched on YouTube, and just everyone who I kind of watch are not trained makeup artists as well, apart from Robert Walsh, who I've mentioned a couple of times on my channel recently, because I found out about him through, I think it was like Soph Does Life, but I'm pretty sure I heard about him beforehand. But she did a video where she like recreated his makeup, but I watch a lot of his videos now, and he is talking about like critiques and kind of ways to do things. But yeah, that's like his job, and I think the YouTube is kind of making him kind of like show the good and bad ways of makeup. I'm gonna set everything in with my essence powder. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, if anyone knows preferably in London, because obviously I live in London, and I have a full-time job as well, so it's quite difficult to like go to like classes without having to book the time off. But there's definitely a couple that have caught my eye. Even like the P. Louise one, which is like crazy expensive, but it seems like it's kind of worth it. So I might have to look into that as well, because I think a lot of those are online at the moment, because of the whole lockdown. So that is my face set in, and then we're going to go in with a blush next, and of course going in with my BH Cosmetics chocolate and strawberry palette. And let's try a different one that I haven't used, because I mean there's only 4 shades, but I don't remember which ones I've tried. I'm gonna go in with this one just here, because yeah, it's a nice shade. Let's see if it picks up on my skin. I apologize for the lighting, because I quite like this setup, but I'm trying to figure out the best way to the lighting in the room, basically. I did bring down my kind of ring light, but this is no point, because it's super kind of like, it's just quite light at the moment. It's like 1:30 in the afternoon, so it's not like it's pitch black outside. Again, I love this kind of palette. There's lots of different shades, so there's kind of palettes for each skin tone, which I really like. I love BH Cosmetics makeup. I think their makeup is wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, I think they just cater to a lot of kind of skin tones, which is fantastic. And their palettes are as well, like eyeshadow palettes are super gorgeous. Highlighter, going in my Wet n Wild. I will try the contour shade in a moment, but I'm just gonna, this is like my usual steps. I like doing my normal routine when it comes to like my makeup, which is really weird, because I could like change it up and everything, but you know when you're kind of like, you're putting on your makeup and you have your standard steps, that is what I do. No matter what it is. Obviously if you're using a cream product, you don't want to like set your face down and stuff like that, so that I do change up and everything. But let's stop rambling and let's go in with this Tropic Like It's Hot palette. Yeah, so like I said, I had purchased a couple of things from BeautyBay, and I had accumulated enough points to claim a perk. So I believe every every £1 becomes 4 points, I think. So then that will obviously tally up, and then there's a selection of things that you can buy. You can get the RCM powder, you can get the mini Jawbreaker palette, you can get this palette. There's 2 different versions of this palette, but I like the shades in this a little bit more. And then there's a couple of other things you can get, like pop sockets, and you can get like free delivery, like free next day delivery if you have like certain amount of points, etc. So with this palette, oh, it has a highlighter in there as well. Damn it, I should have remembered, but I couldn't put it on top because this doesn't look like, I mean the Wet n Wild one is always amazing. Let's just go in with the brush. I'm going to use my same brush, and let's see, it's got a nice mirror as well, so let's, oh, bit of fallout. Just going to put some on top of my forehead. Let's see if it works. See, the lighting is so bad, I need to work it out. I wish I hadn't put on the first highlight first. It doesn't matter. Let's just yeah, it's falling out quite a bit. It's quite a subtle highlight, but it's alright. I'll give it another go another time, because I'm an idiot and didn't remember that I had one. But I'm going to try the contour shade. It's a little bit dark for me. I'm going to try just a teeny bit on kind of like my forehead, and it is the shade Dream Tan. I mean, I've never tanned in my life. Even when I go on holiday and I like sit in the sun or anything, that I've been on like one beach holiday in my life, oh my god, oh shit, that's really dark. I never tan, just because I don't like sitting out in the sun for very long. Oh my god, this is very dark. Doesn't help that I can't see my shade. Can't see very well. I'm just gonna add it to the little Add a little bit, little bits. Just, yeah, I'm gonna put on a bit on the corner. See a little bit. I'm literally like tapping the smallest amount, and just gonna kind of chisel out my fat cheeks. I mean, yeah, as you can see it a little bit, it's come up. Doing it again on this side. Again, I'm being like super soft with it because on here it was just like boom. But I'm very intrigued with the eyeshadow, so I'm going to move on to those next. I mean, I'm going to lighten it up just a bit on the top because I'm going to look like I'm going to look really horrible. But anyway, right. I'm gonna not touch the contour anymore. Right, we're gonna go with the shades, and you get a big you get selection of 6 shades. So you get 1, 2, 3, you get 3 shimmers and 3 mattes, which is quite nice. It's a nice selection. Yeah, you get kind of red, orange, you got green, purple. Yeah, let's put something on. And like I mentioned before, you get stickers as well, so I might just put some on in a minute because it's fun. It's a bit of fun. I'm going to get my Harry Potter wand, and I'm going to use these 3 shades because it's red. So I'm going to go in with the orange first, which is this one here, and the shade is called it's called Beach Ball. Right. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna just turn this around. So yeah, it's got a nice amount of pickup, and I'm going to just blend it into the crease of my eyelid. And seems like it's quite buildable. I didn't put too much on because I don't know how pigmented it is. Pigmented is, so it's a nice shade. Don't wear enough like orange shades. I do love an orange eyeshadow, especially in the summer, because it makes you look really glowy. I'm gonna take it up a bit higher, just blending it in. I cleaned all my brushes last night, so it was a great event. I basically just, yeah, you know, when you just sit down, watch some telly, clean my makeup brushes needed to be done, because they had not been cleaned in a while. And I have like a decent selection of makeup brushes, and I'm always, it's so bad, don't do it, but like using them continuously, and it's not good for, well, hygiene reasons basically, so don't do that. But yeah, it's just so satisfactory. Like I use one of my you know, like makeup remover wipes that you can, like the reusable one. So I have a spray that you just, yeah, you spray onto it, and then it just cleans off. It's so satisfactory to see just all like the makeup just coming off it. And yeah, it's really sanitary as well. So obviously please clean your brushes when you get a chance to, because it's not good for your eyes basically. But yeah, blending in this orange, super nice. I have to dip in a few times, but you can see it's a really nice shade. Yeah, it's nice. Let's go in with this red shade, which is called Hot Hot Hot. Like me. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna get a flat brush just so we can get it right onto the eyelid. And oof, it's kind of denting into it, but yeah, let's put it on just the bottom here. It's very nice. You guys know I love a red shade, a red eyeshadow. Yeah, that's pretty nice. It's sorry if the lighting in here is really bad to see, but it's a nice shadow. It's blending in super well. And I haven't done a crazy eye look today because I've been attempting to do some kind of like fun looks, and they just don't come out as well, but it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, this palette is very nice. It's very nice to like take with you on holiday as well, because it's just nice and small, and you can get a couple of looks out of it as well. yeah, this step. Why are my skills so bad? This is why I need to go to these classes so I can actually make, you know, something good out of this channel and like actually act like I'm talented when it comes to makeup. I think I need to add a bit more orange on the outer bits just to kind of make that pop a bit more. Okay, yeah, that's looking much nicer, if you can see. Right, okay, so that's very nice. I'm going to go lastly in with the shimmer on the side here, and that is called Banana Split. So that I'm going to, it's quite, not a lot of fallout, which is very good. I'm going to put that into the corners of my eye, just to make them stand out a little bit more. Can't see it as much. Let's get a bit more. I'm tempting to just pile it on, but it doesn't seem to be as pigmented, which is okay. I don't know if they sell these palettes actually separately. I think these ones you now can only really get as a perk, and I think you have to spend 900 points to get them. So it just kind of shows how much I've been buying all these years that I've been buying from BeautyBay. I mean, the gold isn't coming up as much, but what I want to do is get this highlighter shade and put it in my inner corner, because then we can see if it's really worth it. And let's have a look. Not as much. I do prefer the bigger palettes, like the ones, the EYN ones that I've shown you guys before, because those are the most gorgeous palettes ever, and I want to get them all, I want to catch them all. Right, what I might do is add some of the red onto my lower lash line, because why not? It's red, it's a gorgeous colour. Not too much, because I look like I'm going to a gig tonight, even though I'm not. I miss going to gigs so much. Man, it is. I had a few planned this year, and I really wanted to go to like Download Festival, because Kiss were playing. Now they're not. Now no one's playing. But hopefully that will get turned around soon. Right, so yes, this palette, it's nice. I really want to try the other three as well, but I mean, the eye look is quite nice. I mean, it's not the worst palette. It was free, so that's cool. I might put some stickers on just while I'm here, so you get a selection of 6 different ones. So you've got Aloha Beaches, Coral Me Back, Tropic Like It's Hot, and you get 3 different ones here. So I might get a love heart, because we all need some love, right? So that's gone on there. And then let's get Aloha Beaches. We all like a pun. Is that a pun? I don't know. It's been a long time since I was in school, so I don't know what makes a pun and what doesn't. Aloha Beaches. Right, that's it for now. I'm just gonna leave that. But yeah, this palette is super nice. I mean, it's fine for what it is. I mean, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if they sell this separately. I don't think they do, because I believe these are much older compared to the new EYN palettes. But yeah, it's nice. I mean, it's done a nice look for my eyes. I don't look terrible, which is a first. But we're going to go with the lips next. So we're going in again with a new product. So this is the Revolution Pro Hydro Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Glacier. So let's get this on. Also, I forgot to mention, do you like my nails? These are the Revolution like nail polish that I purchased with the with my BeautyBay as well, and this is in the shade Galactic, and it's much more pink than I thought. I thought this was like a red glitter. It's like a pinky purple. Still very nice, and nail polish is very nice, which is a kind of a weird thing to say. It's like, oh, nail polish is really nice, but it went on so well, and like, yeah, I made no mistakes, which is pretty good. So I'm just gonna put this on. It smells a bit off, but not off, but like not as nice. Okay, it's nice and very creamy. Oh, got some on my teeth. Okay, that's super nice. I'm gonna let it dry down for a moment. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sort out the lighting so you guys can actually try and see me better. So give me 1 second. All right, so I've actually just put the light on and it's so much better. I wish I probably should have done this in the beginning, but yeah, you can see everything a bit more now. You can see my beautiful highlighter, my eyeshadow, my lipstick, which seems like it's more pink than actual red, which is fine. I still like pink, but I'm more of a red. It's like a pinky pink red, pinky pink red. But yeah, this is the finished look. Let me know what you think. I like it. I like the eyes, they're pretty cute. But yeah, this is the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, the whole shabam. And I will definitely see you guys very soon because I have a lot more to finally bring to this channel. So I'll see you soon, guys. Bye bye.